As a business owner, you take care of a lot every day. You take care of meeting expenses, meeting payroll. You take care of your employees with benefits, health insurance, retirement. But are you taking care of yourself? Hi, I'm Chris Newell with the Newell Agency in Little Rock, Arkansas. We are an independent insurance agency specializing in long-term care insurance. If you've never been educated on how to fund your future long-term convalescent care needs, or the needs of your spouse if you're married, then you certainly need to be. Long-term care is a huge blind spot for most people. It is the most overlooked risk in America today, which quite often results in financial catastrophe and emotional devastation. It's sad because a little planning can prevent this from happening. At your current age, long-term care expense is probably the last thing on your mind, and certainly none of us want to think about the possibility of nursing homes or home health care for ourselves or our spouses. I'm 45 years old and my wife is 44, so it's improbable that one of us will have a stroke or a car accident next week and be unable to take care of ourselves. It's improbable, but not impossible. And if it did happen, the result would be absolute financial catastrophe. But perhaps more importantly, we decided that it should be part of our retirement plan to purchase long-term care insurance now, while the premiums are affordable and while our health still allows us to qualify. Rates are only going to go up as we get older, and it should be part of everyone's retirement plan to have their long-term care funded. Many people haven't given this risk much thought until they've experienced it firsthand with a family member. I know that's certainly true in my case. I've seen the devastating emotional and financial toll that a person in need of convalescent care can have on a family. You see, Medicare only pays for long-term care expenses under very limited circumstances, and only for a maximum of 100 days in the best-case scenario. Medicaid only pays for these expenses if you are destitute, and there have been far too many instances where a spouse is left impoverished before Medicaid starts paying long-term care expenses. Look, long-term care insurance is a must these days. We're living longer and the risk is greater. There is no substitute for money when we need it most. The money from long-term care insurance will provide us with choice, how and where to receive our care. It will also provide us with dignity, the ability to avoid being a burden to our children and to be able to pass our assets on to them intact. There's a price tag for doing something and a price tag for doing nothing. Unfortunately, the price tag for doing nothing is usually much greater. Let us provide you with a quote and some valuable education on this extremely important coverage. Thank you very much.